Facts, more facts, bro.
Screw you, bro.
Screw you.
Rock and come in, baby, oh, baby, me say rock and come in. I mean, let them pull it, rock and come in. Oh, if party car, stop and come in. How they ready to rock and
While go on YouTube, you don't know it's your boy Keemz87. You don't know it's your boy Keemz876, and we are back up in this thing with another video. I'm here with my co-host who is all she do is embarrass me, guys. Watch her. What? You know, so I should have tax you for this. I should have really tax you, you know. At 15% GCT for all this foolishness, you know.
You can just upload me up, please. Hi guys, what's up?
We are back! This video, boy, it did heavy. Them questions are strong. And I know she has opinions, because when I was reading the questions that came in, guys.
I don't have no opinions. I'm not smart.
Before we get into this video, guys, you don't know, click
like
and subscribe, and don't know, let's get these subscribers up. So click like, click subscribe, and click the bell beside the subscribe button so y'all can get notifications whenever I upload. Zine? Cool. Today, as you can see from the title, it's Ask Keemz, and boy, these questions, boy, I never know so much problem in our life. Me did think me have problem, but it real serious out.
I never miss any questions. Anyways, I'm with her with them. Don't worry, people. We have problems with the world.
Your problem, them. We are gonna need Judge Judy for them. So.
God know. I say I do my camera. God know. Alright.
I sent out a little, what do you call it, a little question to some of my friends. Some people I'm close with, some people I'm not, to get a little insight on what's been going on in their lives and burning questions they have that they think I might have good advice for. So we're going to go now. For the anonymity of my loyal supporters, I only have the initials. You're not going to hear anybody's names. So I'm going to make sure that shit is protected. See? You know what I'm saying? You heard? All right. First question. You ready?
Ready.
I'm just running. Born ready. First question. This is a female, KG. Shout out KG. How do I handle the fact that my boyfriend has multiple female friends that he's very close with? Sometimes I feel like I'm not getting the same attention he gives to those same friends, but I don't want to blow things out of proportion and make a scene. What should I do?
Watch us start now. You just have to kill the one and female friend them.
Why you have to resort to violence?
Murder.
Like,
is the only way to go.
I don't
if you kill them, they're not gonna get all the attention because are you in go more.
Me not endorse these things from.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you be civilized?
Alright. I'm gonna say something more civilized.
Alright, go on.
See, I have 5 friends.
5 friends.
5 female friends.
Yeah.
You can poison 2.
No.
It's well I know. You can poison 2, and then you can stab 2. And friend up 1 and then kill her.
So for the more logical side of things, KG, please.
Okay, so let's be logical. It is easy for guys to deviate from their girlfriends in that manner. Sometimes probably because their girlfriends, not girlfriends, probably have exciting or more exciting qualities, because we can't be everybody. We can't have all the characteristics.
Oh, you're saying his female friends have those qualities?
Yes. So I'm saying if it is a case where you feel like you're not getting enough attention, I feel like the best way to bring it across is to just talk to him. Sit him down and say to him, okay, I don't feel like I've been getting enough attention. I don't feel like I matter where you are concerned to that degree.
And is it a situation where him them alone him hang out? Because here's my thing. Why this topic is personal to me is because as a male, I have a whole lot of female friends. I genuinely think that my friend ratio is 60-40. 60% female, 40% male. Honestly, I understand how a female would feel probably inferior or feel like, you really spend too much time with them. They're going to give him certain aspects of life in terms of a relationship, not an intimate one, that you might not necessarily
give him.
You understand what I'm saying? So I definitely understand that. But as she said, talk to him.
Communication and comprehension
Make him know.
Are the biggest things in a relationship. And if you can't sit down with your partner and speak to him about how you're feeling, then you know that's where the red light is, you know.
Or just
red flag.
just cook some stew peas on time.
Okay, so but my answer was bad.
You are talking about poison and murk. We not endorse them something there. If you are gonna do something like that, is stew peas and or you look a curry and dumpling and banana.
Stew peas and
I know we just sugar time and then listen man, KG, listen. Talk to you man.
Talk to me.
Talk to you.
Talk to me.
Second question. I'm currently, this is Estes by the way, and this is Aberdeen. I'm currently in a long distance relationship and my girl lives 3 parishes away.
Oh God, that's a gas money.
Well, alright, question not done. Hold on. Before we stress ourselves.
Alright.
I'm currently in a long distance relationship and my girl lives 3 parishes away. We both get free time every now and then, but lately it seems like I'm the only one putting out the effort to make sure we see each other often. I'm always the one going to visit, and frankly, it's a bit annoying now. Bro, what you think? You're a mass, you know? I don't do a long distance thing. We don't know this already. This is an opinion that I have shared over and over and over and over again. Because phone can't suffice my body. Zine, FaceTime can't suffice this. So, what you do? Just can't. I'm going to revoke your friendship, you know. I'm going to revoke your friendship. Alright, so here one now. But yeah, as I said, it needs to be 50-50.
It does.
Split it down the line.
It
does. If me and you there, my girl, and you live 3 parish one. Alright, so me live at St. Marian.
Carry one.
Carry the one. And minus. How that Lord ever again? So me live at St. Marian, you live at Westmoreland. Boy, would I never do that? You live well, the girl and me that set me. First of all, I wouldn't do it. But alright, things are.
You're in the position, you're in the situation.
That is the situation.
Right.
It has to be 50-50.
It definitely
And as the man, again, I'm gonna take it up sometime. Like I say, especially if I'm driving, currently I'm going to be like, alright, cool, I come here over a link or whatever. What? You're not showing the initiative, you're not saying, alright, babes, I'm gonna X place, which is closer. You understand?
So speaking from the female's perspective, I believe in effort. I believe in effort. Like if you want to see me, say you want to see me, and if I want to see you, I'm going to say I want to see you.
Come and see
but
me.
If it is a case where I've stopped saying to you that I want to see you, it simply means that I probably am losing interest.
Yeah, me I get bun and that. B-U-N.
Interest.
No. Bun.
Interest.
Bun.
I'm saying.
Say it. Yeah, give me bun. Say it. Because why you lose interest and what else occupy your time?
Schoolwork.
Another man.
Yeah, get bun. But
if she not give 50-50,
you need to talk to her. Listen, I feel like all these questions that we're about to answer, communication and comprehension.
Yeah.
Communication and comprehension. That is the basic.
What does he need to say? Like how is he going to get it across?
I mean, you know your partner. I can't tell you how to get it across. You communicate with everybody. Communicates with their partner in different ways. If she's the type of girl where you can sit her down and if she's understanding and you can sit her down and talk to her and say, look, I don't see where make an effort to see me and me always have to be the one to do this and do that. Then I mean, you guys would eventually talk it out and then come to a consensus and then sort out something. But if she's not an understanding person, then you need to make some.
That's why I mean stick to stick to a 1 parish radius. I just not doing the money. Level with her and be like, listen, if we not go 50-50, this can't work. Unless we not go moving together, if y'all are not at that place yet, then something need to go on.
That's cute though. Like if y'all are at that place, that would be cute. Like y'all moving and have like cute beds and
so me know so far you come from.
Come from the young parish. When is this?
You always try to plug Chilanian.
The young parish.
Next question from DS. So the other day I saw someone on IG getting mad at men who comment on their girls' physical appearance in terms of improvement. There are certain categories like weight, makeup, and hair. What is your take on that?
So alright, let me just clarify the question before answering. She has been.
Alright, so I know exactly what she's talking about. What was going on is there was this thing going on Instagram where the situation is the guy, he was talking to the girl, he was saying, yo, you don't look like, how you looked when we first met. You've probably been putting on a little extra weight. I'm just like.
So it's a case where he has a problem with it?
I would say so. Not necessarily that he entirely doesn't find her attractive anymore, but he notices a difference and he thinks probably something is wrong. That's the best angle I can take it from, rather than him being vindictive and saying, yo, me not like how you look anymore, and you need to just fix up that.
First of all, that last statement, you see if that is the case, just left it.
Pack up.
Pack up,
As
exactly as Rush Gambler.
Pack up.
Just pack up. A relationship or love shouldn't be based on physical appearance. I mean, that is an enhancement or that's a plus, but it should not solely be based on physical appearance.
So you're going to do the ugly man.
It should not be solely based on, which means that physical appearance in it, but it just not be the main thing. Yeah,
Me.
Alright, cool. So, if this is a case where he's saying to you, you know, babe, you know, you don't look the way you look when we first met, and you know, I've been wondering if I don't feel like it should be a case where you get offended. I mean, naturally you'd probably feel that way, but I don't feel like you should take it as him trying to attack you or him trying to say, you know, me not like how you look or so on. Your partner has the right to say things to you, and you know, you guys are allowed to speak on it. Okay, so say I'm in a relationship, hypothetically, miraculously speaking, and my partner comes to me and say, you know, I feel like you've put on a little weight, and you know, this is happening and so on. I'm not going to feel any way.
It depends on how I'm saying though.
Yes, and I always say to people, it is not about what you say. It's about how you say it. If him come to you and say, yo, you need to lose weight, you just
do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit.
We're up on the weight topic heavy because that is a very critical one, because we know people get insecure about weight specifically. The makeup are here. Because even the other day I was on Twitter and you know, this guy was like, oh, I don't like box braids, and the girls did like a whole thread of box braids. I was like, yo, the girl them grimy. But I'm saying like, I feel like us as men, I mean, if you're my girl, I have an opinion about how you look and what you wear, but it's not going to be entirely based on me. If you feel comfortable and we ain't going out looking like a clown, then
so be it.
As man, sometimes we have to learn to understand, say,
it's not about you guys.
And there's so much pressure put on females to look a certain way.
Yes. As females, we undergo a lot, like turn up, you're supposed to look like this. If you don't look like this, then you're not saying nothing. No. It's your character and who you are, your personality, what you have to offer the world. I saw a quote the other day, and it has been my favorite quote ever since, 2 weeks now? And I believe it said that if the world were blind, who would you impress? And I mean...
Well, me can't sing a little bit, so...
You can't sing for shit. But if the world were blind, who would you impress? What I'm saying to you is...
Jesus
that...
Yeah, show me collarbone them.
That if you continue to work on your physical appearance, and I'm not saying you're not supposed to work on your physical appearance, but my thing is focus more on what you can pull somebody with. Every girl out there have ass. Every girl out there have a big boob. Let me rephrase. Girls out there will have ass, right? And you have girls out there will have like really nice titties, right? But at the same time, their character, who they are, their personality, they don't attract anyone. They don't look. They don't act how they look.
A flat line, if you bomb and your personality ugly, you ugly.
Correct.
Period.
Correct. So, I mean, in answering the question, just to not
your take on it. Yeah, we've been going off on a tangent.
We always do that because, you know. But,
yeah,
I don't think you should, you know, get offended if there's a case. And you should also be mindful of the fact that you have to want it too. Don't you dare change for anybody else, not even somebody who you love, if you don't see the need to. Because some persons out there, what they'll do is they'll try to make you into somebody that they want, and just not try to accept you for who you are. And you have to look into yourself and understand that it has to be something that I see on my part too. And if you look at yourself and don't see where you need to lose weight, if you don't see where you need to make any adjustments or enhancements, then you guys need to talk that out. You know, just communicate.
Dr. Phil.
I am not Dr. Phil.
Dr. Felicia.
Yeah, man, I work with that one then.
Yep. So, alright, the next question is from DB. And I was very excited when I saw this question. Why? Because the other ones were relationship based and this one is family based. So, you know, so I completely changed the trajectory of the conversation. Boy, that one here dragged me personally. My mom has recently remarried. And the dude is, well, I know, me know where they're going to choke you. Watch ya. They got your shot. My mom has recently remarried and the dude is alright, but she's forcing me to like him. She has been trying way too hard to create this new happy family routine, and as an only child it makes me a bit uncomfortable. I just don't know how to say it to her. I have about a year before I move for university, so I might just need to tough it out. How should I express this to my mom without offending her? You want to take your floor? Alright, listen.
Don't go anywhere.
Listen, talk till me come back.
Let me tell you, you are not obligated to like anybody at all. Nobody can force you to like nobody who you just don't like. If it's a case where she's forcing you to like him, I mean, I understand it from her point of view where she just wants your approval.
Yeah.
She wants your approval.
Mom's one happy.
You're her only child. If you don't like him, it says a lot, and it's a big thing, and it creates conflict in the family. Then you guys won't be able to coexist in the same environment, and then him probably not like you back, and then they blow up, and then she left him, and then they divorce, all of that. But you're not obligated to like anybody, and I feel like if your mom is understanding enough, you need to say to her, it is dependent upon if she is happy. You need to understand that it's really rough on moms, especially when they get divorced, because majority of the time they end up with the kids, and you know they have the need for love too, they have the need for affection too, but at the same time they must be cognizant of the fact that it is not necessarily a case where you will like the person. You just need to ensure that you respect the individual.
Boy. And I mean, I'll second everything that you say, I'm saying, but let me speak from a point of experience. Bruh, yo, I'm a product of a broken, like something that was broken. You understand? And being a child of divorce is not easy. I went through a difficult period in school where I asked so many questions. Why and why did it have to happen to my family and my parents? But after a while you understand that relationships are not permanent. It's either it gets taken out by two things, death or somebody sup. So what I wasn't able to understand at age 7, 8, and 9, I grew to understand being the man that I am and being in relationships and understanding that people do some messed up shit. Sometimes the only way to solve that, the only way to genuinely heal is to separate yourself from the person. Being in a situation in a home where the whole remarrying situation came about, I was like, listen, I don't need a father figure. I don't. I really don't. What I need is for you to love my mother and respect her and respect me. Because if you want me to respect you, it goes both ways. Because if you walk up in this place and disrespect me, trust and believe, my nigga, I don't play that game. But if you love my parent, depending on whatever side it is, and you respect them and you respect me and you show them the love that they need and deserve, then we cool. But that's your mother and you know how she is. So sit down and talk to your mother and say, listen, mom, you don't have to if it is he did something, you know, what different bag you we not touch that topic. That's our next video. But sit down and say, listen, and for the sake of your mother's happiness, if you genuinely realize that he's making her happy and it's just you not clicking with him,
you need to,
yeah, just say, listen, you don't have to force me to like him. If you're happy, we cool.
Right.
As long as you're not being hurt physically or emotionally, and you can genuinely see yourself growing with this person, we Gucci.
Being
liked. Not we Gucci, because we ain't fucking Gucci. We good.
Being liked and being respected are, even though they go hand in hand sometimes, they're
two different things. You can respect somebody but not be
not like them.
Yeah.
Right? And you can also like someone and not respect them.
That's true.
Right? So what I'm saying is, I understand where you're coming from, and I know because my family is also divorced.
Same.
Right? And
the whole family? Alright, just go on. We never, okay. Sorry, we never did that.
Yes. So coming from that background, it was really difficult for me because having to readjust to the fact that, okay, there's a whole new person in my household, and okay, I don't know what he's like, and I only know what he shows me. Yeah. And I don't know whenever something goes wrong what's gonna pop out. And I don't know how to deal with that because this is not my birth father. This is not somebody that I grew up with. This is just somebody, you know, just coming into the household. But what I had to grow to understand is even though it was hard for me to readjust, that's my mom. And she means the world to me. And her happiness means the world to me. Even if there was a case where I really wasn't fond of the person, then I just have to understand that this is a problem I have. It's probably not necessarily a wrongdoing on his part. It was just probably me not being accepting of the fact that there's change. So what I need to do is sit down and reevaluate myself, but I need to understand that in the process of all this, respect is due. Where respect is due. And where respect ain't due, bitch.
You're not getting none.
Get
Facts on facts, bro.
Screw you, bro.
Screw you.
Yeah.
Yo, that's it for the questions,
Oh
y'all.
my God, really?
That's it. That's it. We ain't got no more advice for y'all. We stressed out. We hungry.
This just talk about my mental energy.
Like,
I go cook.
we about to chef it up.
I go cook.
So listen, I love y'all so much for the support. This video gonna be a little bit longer than usual, but listen, I love you guys so much. Remember to click like, subscribe, comment, engage with us. Follow us on our social medias. We'll be putting them in the description. I'm at Keemz.876 on Instagram, and you are at
TRAMITA.
So follow us, click like, subscribe, do what you need to do, and we'll see you next time. We love it. Why y'all come up with you?
Baby, oh, baby, me say rock and come in. I mean, let them pull it lock and come in. Oh, if party car, stop and come in. How they ready to rock and
What's up, YouTube? You don't know it's your boy Keemz. All they do is embarrass me. So, what we gotta do?
Where first you can.
Chef it up.
God, the rice can. What is your sauce? One.